Hello, hello, hello. It is January 10th. I am excited. It is time to stuff my wallet and my savings challenges. Y'all, I have got to say, with having the savings goals written down, planned out, it is nothing exciting than getting paid and seeing your money go where it's supposed to go based off of the goals that you have set for yourself. So it's money bag time. So guys, I don't have a shame in telling you who I bank with. I will say, if you live in Alabama or Tennessee and you have a Redstone near you, take advantage of them. They literally have what's called a brighter day savings account. That bad boy, it's a high yield savings account that gives me 5% back on my money. And it's a quarterly dividend, but that dividend counts so much, guys. So if you have a Redstone near you, take advantage of it. So let's do a count up. I actually had to pull out the cash tray. You guys have probably never really seen this because I don't use it very much. But let's get this money right, because I had to hit up the teller, which means this money is all over the place. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. I am definitely going to have to make change because my wallet is empty, and I know some of my cash savings or my savings challenges is definitely not getting these 50s and 100s, and I'm definitely not putting a whole lot of cash in my wallet because a sister said she was cutting back. So this was 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So I should have 755, 6, 7, yeah, 750. So first things first, I am going to I'm gonna pay myself first. So when I originally did the math, I forgot a $10 tip that somebody gave me in cash. And because of how strenuous I'm being with it, I want to make sure I count that $10 actually. And it's kind of weird because I don't think it's really going to make that big of a difference since it's like literally 50 cents. So I was supposed to do 105. I think I'm just gonna leave it at 105 since it's just 50 cents. I usually try to round up. You know what? We're gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna just put 110 in my binder. I know that was a big jump. Like, it should have been 105.50, but because I am being as intentional as I am with savings, I'm just gonna make it 110. Hopefully it doesn't throw anything off, but we're gonna do 110. So this was paycheck of 110. It is T-Mobile and Poplin. And we are doing 110, which means we have 125, which actually works out perfectly because I can take this 10 out of here. So 50, 100, 25, and I will take that 10 because I will actually need that later. So paying myself first, because I think that's a very important thing. I think oftentimes we get so busy on saving challenges and saving challenges and paying our bills that we forget to pay ourselves first. So I did want to pay myself first before I do anything else. So let's now go to my wallet because Miss Thing is extremely empty. Yeah, I took a day off from doing the side gig and did not realize how much that was going to hurt. So I've been limiting my eating out, but I think what I'm gonna do is I gave myself $50 for food. And when I went grocery shopping, I brought like a lot of stuff. So I think I'm gonna split this money up 50 and 50 So I'm gonna give myself $50 for dine out. And then I'm gonna grab my grocery binder and I'm gonna give myself $50 for groceries. There are like a few couple of things I need, but not much. I will definitely not be getting them today because we have a winter advisory here. And one thing about me, I'm not trying to wreck Bella. Like, can't do it. So I'm gonna put this 50 into dining out. I kind of like to have like loose change in my dining out just because I don't like to have people breaking big dollars. Like, they don't like breaking it and I don't like them breaking it, and I think it's just easier to have like 20s and 10s. So that's dining out. Now with the grocery store, I will happily give them folks a nice 50 and let them break it down. No problems there. And then for gas, with me doing Instacart and Poplin, I have come to realize that my little $60 is not taking me far in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 120 in gas, just because I think at this point, with the way I'm doing it and trying to ensure that I handle my business, I think it's going to be essential for me to just make sure that the gas fund is there. I think I'm gonna do all 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. So that is literally my wallet. Like, it was literally gas, food. Oh, hold up. I forgot. I decided I was gonna give myself some money. So I decided to give myself $50. I've been shopping, y'all. Old Navy had an amazing sale and I knew it was super cash time. I caught that clearance sale, y'all. It was fabulous. So I did clear out a savings challenge because I wear a uniform to work and a sister gained a little bit of weight and had to buy some jeans, so had to catch the sale. So I'm putting $100 here. No, I lie. I'm putting $50 here. Ooh, not me trying to give myself $100. Like, I really need it. So we're gonna give ourselves $50 to spend. I have no idea what I'm buying. I probably don't need to buy anything, but just because I've been doing super amazing, I'm giving myself $50. We'll see what that looks like. I'll probably just save it because I probably am gonna get my nails done towards the end of the month, and I'll probably just save it for that. But that is the binder. So we've paid ourselves. We've taken care of the sinking, or the binder, the wallet for my money. So next up is I've got to get my hair done next week, and I needed to pick up the rest of this money. So I think what I'm gonna do here is break this 50 down because I am gonna need some of this. So I'm gonna take the, actually, let me do this a little different. Let me take these 5s and grab a 20. And then I need to put I need to put $200 into my hair. 50. So this is 150, 170, 190, 200. because we're getting a new thing of braids, so we got to make sure we look fresh for travel. So we have, I should have $300. 50, so 100, 200, 53. Okay, cool. I'm hoping it doesn't take all 300. I've already paid for half of it to get done, but I always like to make sure I tip my stylist 15 to 20%. So I always just try to make sure I have enough to do that in cash, just because I think people like getting their tips in cash. So I try to give it to them in cash. So our hair is taken care of, plus 200 gives us 300. Now y'all, here's where it gets funky. I honestly had my savings challenge planned out. However, I don't know what happened. Somewhere along the line, I decided to play with money, and I got ahead in my savings challenges, and then I had this bright idea to, I don't know, like, I gotta figure it out, because I'm thinking either get ahead of my monthly savings challenges so that way once I'm done with them, I can deviate and go back and do the ones I wanted to do, or I could just do all my January ones and then start in February. But I kind of want to finish some saving challenges and finish them early. So let's just play with it and see where we end up at. So I do know I am going to do the 2025 TGIF by budgeting, just because. So for the month of February, y'all, my math ain't the best because it's been a long day and the sister went back to school and I just got done writing the paper, so I'm not even trying to mess this up. So 7, 14, 21, 28 is a cool $70, and February is done. We just gonna do it like this. I think it's a little easier. It just makes this make sense. So guys, so needless to say, I am embarrassed. I work for T-Mobile, and tell me why my phone is so full that I am having the world of trouble with recording videos. But I did record the first part of my cash stuffing. I did not realize that the recording had stopped, but to just let you know what I decided to do, I ended up going ahead and doing my 2025 just because budgeting TGIF. I did do my simple budget monthly challenge, which is my mid to high is what I consider it. And then I did my SKS monthly challenge. I have that set at $5 for every icon. And I realized I was short because I decided when I paid myself to give myself an extra $5, but it's cool because each icon was only worth $5, so I just did 4 instead of 5. But I am about to go clean my phone off, so when I need to record again, I'm not fighting with this. But y'all, I stuffed a cool $750, which is probably one of my biggest stuffings, so I am extremely excited and proud of myself. But I did want to say, I know that there are a lot of us who are dealing with Winter Storm Blair. I wish you all stay as safe as possible. Make sure that you stay warm. I know that, you know, some companies haven't made the call to close, i.e. my company, because I am considered an essential employee. We're still waiting on that phone call. But if you gotta go to work, y'all, be safe. Like, just be safe. That's just how I look at it. Get there as safe as you can and just, you know, handle your business. But I got you. I understand. For those people who are in Los Angeles, the Pasadena area, guys, know my prayers are with you. I was on Instagram earlier kind of looking at stuff that was being posted, and I was astonished to find out that last year when they were having all of the wildfires, that basically every major insurance company literally stopped doing fire casualties. Like, it wasn't even that they stopped doing it, they canceled those who were already paying for it. Now, like out in Pasadena and Los Angeles, y'all, people are paying like 2 million, 3 million, a couple of million for their houses. So to think that these wildfires are destroying people's livelihood and there is no way to replace that, that's a lot. And I know that, people are just, that has to have people in the mindset of, what am I doing? But guys, know my heart are with you, my prayers are with you.